Hey everybody, welcome to Soulful Sunday. I'm cooking some fresh greens for me, Ned, my daddy, King Bon, and a special guest of mine that I got coming over, my godchild. So I'm making him a special plate. I'm up early cooking, child. Some more broth in now. Let them cook down some. Put a lot of them in there. I got some bags of greens today. Ooh. Make sure I pack it in there so it can come and then reduce the heat down. And so I have enough of them because I wanted some juice. You know, a lot of times, just packing it down in there so I can have a lot of them to cook down while we talking. A lot of times when I don't feel good, my body be wanting me to go make some fresh greens. I don't have any collards in here. I'm cooking some fresh kale. Sometimes I'll mix it when my body want it with a little turnip, a little collard, and kale. Hi, babies. I love y'all. And I'm feeling better today. I thank God that I'm feeling better and with y'all love and support. And I love all the intelligent people's comments and support and information y'all find. Somebody sent it to me. Lord have mercy. They done found a couple of funeral homes. One had a little baby. They turned the baby over. The parents wanted the baby cremated and they didn't give them the baby back. And the whole funeral home done caught on fire, so they don't have the body. They can't tell them where the body is. Hi, babies. Hit my cash up, bitch. I love you, Spirit Goddess. Thank you for always being a good student of mine. And you know what? I want to tell you, this is one of my old pans. Baby, I like to cook sometimes. The old pan that done broke in is the best, honey. Yes, it's my soul food Sunday. You know what? As I continue to get better and get this house straightened out and even move to someplace better, I'm gonna get this stabilized first. If y'all want to come pick up a plate from Soul Food Sunday, I will get up and cook so you can get a plate from Soul Food Sunday. Let me also show you, I'm making something different today to go with my godson's greens. He said he loved the tomatoes and he loved the way the tomatoes look. So what I did was I made him a tomato salad and it's layered underneath so you can't really see it all up under there, but I have tomatoes with basil, onion, garlic, and I have some Italian dressing. I have, that's what the white stuff you see is crumpled up feta cheese. I didn't have any black olives, but I also put some hot peppers and bell peppers and red onions because that's the kind of stuff he likes. And then I'm cooking his greens down, so he wanted to come early and do my errands, lift my trash and stuff. But I mean, I try to lift it so you can see up under there, and all the peppers and colors and stuff. Hold on, that I got up under there, and cheeses. I love feta cheese. It's really, really good. Let's see. You can hear the sizzling from the greens. So I showed him that. I got him some macaroni and cheese. Warming up from my cook the other day that kept real cold. It seemed to be really delicious. Like a few days after, I'm going to grill him some sausage, some spicy like beef sausage with the mac and cheese, and I might cook him a few potatoes. And he definitely said he wanted some fresh bread from me. So I told him, don't rush, go on and run your errands with your friend, and let me have time to cook you a sample. I don't have everything done because I have some steaks and stuff, and I'm gonna make my baby one of those because he liked the way the steak looks. So I'm gonna give him some of the steak, and I'm gonna give him some fruit and cream with some lemon cake. He's just so spoiled. He done fell in love with seeing the food, and so I'm turning this because they're gonna take probably an hour or so to cook since they fresh greens and cooking down my veggies in there first. And I'm nervous. I hope my baby likes my food because he's a professional chef. So that'll mean everything to me if he said Drip can cook. You know what I'm saying? He said that he wanted some Southern style food. So I wanted to show it to you. I'm starting on. I'm so hot, but you know the sweat is helping me. I ain't got the air as high because I like to sweat a lot of the time to help clean my body out. and I scrubbed down real good last night. So I'm going to come back too, if not, probably by the end of the day, because I want to tell you I love you for the people that I owe, but they know that I've been going through hell and haven't been feeling well, and they waited on the product. They didn't want refunds. And there's one special client I have that's been waiting for months now. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to reopen her package, and I'm going to dump everything out because it's been packed and I didn't have anybody that I depended on to ship it for me. And since it's been packed a few months, to me, it's not good enough. So I'm going to remake all of her stuff, and I'm going to share it with you for people that are too lazy to go back and watch my old videos with the furniture. I have a furniture line where I reupholster old furniture. I love old furniture, and I'm going to add new pieces to it as well. And I have a hair and skincare line and a 24K gold line. Those creams are in my videos. And when my phone exploded, unfortunately, I lost all of my pictures. So I got to redo everything. I find the old pictures I have on my Facebook beauty, health and beauty page, as well as take some still shots. Get somebody to take some still shots from my video. Isn't that pretty? I love the color. It's so beautiful. And Nipsey loves the color as well. And my father loves greens. Somebody had told me my father wanted me to make him some more greens, and I had felt him saying it, and they all love greens. Nipsey, King Von, my father loved greens. Just Nipsey likes the color of I have some sweet Vidalia onions in here. I love Vidalia onions. I love to fry my potatoes with Vidalia onions, but Nipsey likes the red onions as well. And plus, they're beautiful. They give it a nice, beautiful color. So I'm specially cooking these and taking my time because I have another physical person besides me that's going to come and eat them. And he just texted me. I sent him the picture. He said, "Oh, Mom, that looks so," he said, "it looks so good. Just let me know when you're ready." Now, he told me he didn't know when he could come. And then when I said, "I got a little snack for you, I got a little appetizer for you," every week I'm going to give him something to try for you. So I have another person besides me trying it and giving their honest opinion. He's not going to lie for me, even though he loves me to death. He's like, "Mom, look, when you want me to come?" I said, "Oh, I thought that you told me you didn't know when you could come." So when he's seeing the pictures now, he's like, "Mom, tell me when you want me to come through." But unfortunately, you see, I just put the greens on for you. I probably need an hour or so to really get them simmer down, because I don't like them too crunchy. Like some people eat these and they like the greens crunchy, especially if they're a vegetarian or something. And he's kind of a vegan, but I know he eats some. I asked him, "Can I roast you some sausage, some hot, spicy sausage, beef sausage?" He said yes. So I'll make that for him. And do you like hot water cornbread? You know what? I get confused. Please tell me, even though I'm country, I get confused between hot water and cold water cornbread. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I should probably, but I don't. I just know I saw my grandmother make buttermilk cornbread, and we love the buttermilk cornbread. And she would make the buttermilk, get the cornmeal, and mix the cornbread with fresh buttermilk, and warm the pan with pork or grease that she had in the can. Get that real hot in the stove, and then pour that into the batter. Mix it in, like put a couple of eggs with, mix it in and bake it. So I'm sorry, you fry the bread. Nah, my grandma didn't do that much. She did it sometimes when she would fry that bread. Oh my God, the cornbread. And it was some of the best bread we ever had, but we didn't eat that on a regular basis. We didn't really ask for it. It was delicious. The way anything she cooked was delicious, but no. I like old school thick buttermilk cornbread, and I even like the Jiffy sometimes to cut it, the yellow cornbread in the cast iron pot or a muffin. I love the yellow, is the best. You call it bachelor cornbread? Yeah, I don't really eat that one. My child never really asked for it. We didn't really ask for it much, but we of course we ate it. My grandma made it for us sometimes, and she made homemade pizza. But what my grandmother would do, she would nigger rig that Tostino's pizza, get them 99-cent pizzas, and she would cook fresh ground beef and season it up and get some crumbled up cheese or shred the cheese. Said pour the water, boil the water and pour it in the cornmeal, the hot water cook. Nah, she didn't do that. So like when you see, that's why I'm not really familiar with hot water and cold water, because she didn't do that. She just mixed it from scratch with some cornmeal, butter, eggs, fresh buttermilk, and then she would heat some grease in the cast iron skillet and pour it in the bowl and blend it up real good and pour it in the pan and bake it. Delicious, thick, fluffy buttermilk. I love buttermilk cornbread. I love all types, but then I love yellow cornbread too, sweet. Just like for him today, I'm gonna make him. I didn't have the cornbread, unfortunately, and I didn't have time because it was last minute. So I'm gonna make him some biscuits and with the honey and the butter, and he's gonna try it and tell you what he think of his sky mama. So no, I'm not interested in boiling water and pouring in cornmeal in the hot what and fry it. Nah, babe. What I'm gonna do as I cook, I don't want to cook too much because I'm tired now. I have a lot of time. I don't know. He's on standby for me. I thought I was on standby for him. Now you see I'm serious. I'm gonna cook you a sampler, a little medley platter. And then every week I'm going to give him something to try for you. Because like I told the people that are interested in getting the plates from me, is that I want to start slow. So I'm showing you a lot of the things you like and you ask for. And I see you like the meats, you like the greens, you like the different types of breads. And Nipsey told me I should make a bread basket for the holidays coming up, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. So I'm making a bread basket, like different types of breads, which would include blueberry muffin, cranberry muffin, garlic bread toast, garlic and cheese bread toast, a biscuit, different types of breads to put in a basket that you like, a small or medium bread basket, as well as with, if you like the tomatoes, different ways, the meats, the steak. Keep it simple for me. Probably I'll start off with 5 foods on the menu to keep it simple, so I don't have to try to make a whole bunch of different things and throw the things in. And then you pick what you want. And then I'm going to do like a fried type of noodle. It's really spicy and good. And like the bread, he told me like to make that chang yang meal with the sweet and a little bit sour and cheesy, like cheese Danish bread or sweet bread with a beef sauce or a turkey and beef and grilled sausage on top of it with cheese and onion pepper. I think I made it a few months ago, and then I had to stop because everything was going on in here and clean it up and get rid of the animals in here. So now everything is clean and fine, and I'm fixing the air. And then the cake. He likes lemon cake. He likes red velvet cake. So most people like in the country lemon cake with the glaze, red velvet, and a sweet potato pie. So that's enough for me. I don't want it too big. I want to see how it goes. And as it gets bigger, of course, I can get somebody to help me take it over. So I won't have to be cooking all the time. But I'm going to start basically probably with 5 simple things. And maybe a drink or maybe a water. Or a tea, a ghetto tea. So thank you for loving me and supporting me. And I finally got a tester that's dependable because this other girl lied to me that said she was with King Von and came, got all my food, and then lied, wouldn't even get up there and model the food for me or eat the food in public for me. I thought that was really fucking dirty and shady to do that. And she didn't pay me. I just gave it to her. So, fuck it. That's why I don't like to fuck with bitches, unfortunately. They'll show you if you can trust them or not. They'll show you if they're going to be there for you. Now, I'm just tired of meeting those types. I'll be glad when I meet solid women that love me and support me like I love and support them without all the backstabbing. 2, I want you all to tell me something because there was a lady in the group and people told me when Queen's Domain attacked me and we were going back and forth, they saw her over there in her lives when she was talking about me and talking about the death of my brother. This lady that's supposed to be so loyal to me and supports me and has even donated to me, I've known her for years, was laughing about what this lady was saying about me, and people called her on it. Her name's Nova. And what she did last night, which I don't understand, and I did not do. I've been so sick and dealing with my own problems. The last thing I do is gossip. If I don't like you, I don't fuck with you, I'm not going to go tell somebody else for you to then hear it through the grapevine and get upset and confront me. And I didn't know you felt that way. You didn't say that. My moderator told me she blocked her. And the reason why she told me because Nova started emailing me yesterday or the day before and said that my moderator blocked her and she ain't shit and she didn't do it. And I said, well, what did you do? What happened? Because my moderator wouldn't do that. That's not like her to do that. I don't know. And she said that you told her that you didn't like me anyway. And so you want her to block. And that I never said that. I didn't know anything about it. That was the first time I heard it because it never came to my mind, never came out of my mouth. And I said, well, can you show me a screenshot that this lady told you that I said, yeah, I know her real name. I said, well, tell me what's her real name because I'm not going to tell you. You tell me first. I said, because Sky Chronicles is the moderator. That's the only one I have right now. Send me the screenshots of what you said that you think made her put you out, but you said you didn't. You only love and support me. Tell me what she said to you and send me a screenshot what she told you that I said I never liked you, because I know I didn't say that. That never fucking happened. I'm over here in my own world trying to get well and recoup, clean my health up, clean my house up, and basically do lectures to love and support y'all and give you knowledge like you love and support me. So this was like, she never sent it to me. And I talked to my moderator. She's like, I didn't say that. I don't even know her. I never spoke to her. The conversation never happened. So I was shocked when she emailed you. And I let her read it. And and then she said, you know what? It's several people that got on her and told her to get the fuck out of your life and leave you alone. Thank you, Yvette, baby. Yeah, I'm cooking for something to share with my godson. And I got him a tomato salad with feta cheese and peppers and onions, and throw a little garlic off in there for him. And then I'm cooking his macaroni and cheese now. I'm going to come back and show it to you because I got another human being to eat with me. You know, I've heard some people make fun of me and say she makes all of that food, and it makes me so mad that she cooks that food and then she throws that food away. These are really stupid, ignorant people. People have had Ogungun shrines, shrines for Orishas, what they cook for and slaughter animals for. Humans that physically die, and they have an ancestor altar for them. I'm not the first one, and I'm not the only one. You can look on YouTube and put in ancestor altars and see that I'm not the only one, honey, that cooks for them and puts food on there. There are other voodoo priestesses and Ifa priestesses will tell you how to do it and how to honor them with food. But now I have a mental problem, and I'm crazy. When people have been doing this hundreds of years, even thousands of years before I was born, and you even see altars and sacrifices in the Bible. Was it Abraham that God asked him to sacrifice his son, and they would sacrifice the goats and lambs on the altar and have a feast for God, which is a spirit? But something's wrong with me. I'm the only one that came up with this, and I'm a nut and all this stuff. These people are really stupid as hell. That's why I don't listen to them. And this lady's like, and then she throws it away. You have to throw it away, honey. The same way, if you were eating it, there's a certain amount of time that you could have the food out or keep putting it in the refrigerator and using leftovers. These are people to me. These are human beings to me. They're not some spirit. They're not some ghost. And they're souls to me. And I take what I do very seriously, just like you see other voodoo priests and Ifa priests that have the Ogungun altar for the dead, the physically dead, and have the ancestor altars where they put the food up there. Yeah, I got this from them. And I dealt with Ifa priests and voodoo priests, and that's how I learned this practice to respect them. Or if a person comes in here and asks me to do this and I want to, that's what I'm going to do. So these people need to really wake up saying, I have the problem. They're the ones that have the fucking problem. I'm going to come back soon because I want it to be perfect. Of course, just like I make it for everybody here perfect, I also want to make it perfect because I have a physically alive person that's going to share meals with me. Every week he's going to come by and get something from me. And so I'd like to show you as I cook it, you know, because they also, I know you don't think I'm a liar, but people say I don't cook it. I put it in a deep freezer. You can tell fresh greens or not. You see I dumped them in here fresh and raw for you and let you see it. And these are fresh tomatoes I cut. Sure, I didn't buy this. Absolutely. I love what I do. And I love to see people eat and enjoy their food. And I definitely want mine to be some that they enjoy. So give me a minute. I got to let these greens cook down, and I'll make his other food, and I'm going to roast his sausages. Or if you want to, I'll come back and let you see me roast them, because I don't know how to, I don't have anything to prop the phone up on. Thank you, Spirit Goddess. Yeah, that's why they can call me names all they want to. And then I'm going to get dressed in something nice for you. I think I got an interview at 3, if he confirms it, because he didn't confirm it yet. So I wanted to do this, and I love you. And it's some other things we're going to talk about that I want to talk about and share with you as I'm learning the lessons. And I feel better today. My throat is clear today. My chest is clearer today. I got some of the water to dry up. You know, I got the air on. The air works really good. It's just a leak. That's the problem. It's very cold. But I'm claiming a new air conditioner. I'm claiming it gets fixed. And I'm claiming that y'all that love me and support me will continue to donate to me so I can make that happen and get everything cleaned up in here. And then we can move from this point and we can have fun and we can love each other. You can love me. I can love you. We can make our money this year. We can get our health right this year. I can create more classes. And I'm thinking about doing a mini class this week for you all that want it on vagina power. We'll do something like that, as well as psychic development, tarot. We'll do some fun things because You've been here when I've been catching hell. But what I was gonna say, I'm gonna redo this lady's package. I'm gonna let you see them. And I don't, as you know, I can't read the live and stay focused, so I don't look at that live. I didn't know this shit was going on. This lady was talking about me, and y'all are bulldogs, so y'all got in her ass. And get the fuck out of Alexis chat and stop coming over here and you going over to Queen's Domain laughing at her insult Alexis. Then you come in her fucking chat like you love her and support her. I didn't know y'all was goddamn bulldogging bitches like that and goddamn running bitches and motherfucking punking bitches and shit. But I love every goddamn minute of it. I didn't know till last night that this shit was going on. And that's what the fuck. Yeah, as you know, I have good days, bad days, and until I get all this stuff worked out in here. But I keep going. I don't whine and complain. I like to keep going. Hold on, let me put that on there. Let that soak a little bit. Hold on. Let me see how my stuff doing in here. If it's it's hot as fuck. Goddamn. Because I've had some left and I warmed it. Let me try to open this so you can see it. I know this fall. I'm country. Oh my. Ooh, shit. Y'all look at that right there. It's smoking. Smoke coming off of it. Ooh, wee. Lord have mercy. Let me throw some spices and shit on there. You see that? Oh my God. This for my grandbaby, my godson. But I sure want to dig into it. But I'm not going to dig into it because it's his. You see that? Ooh, wee. People be talking about them ancestors love me because I'm so good to them. It's an honor to me that they come here. Ooh, wee. Ain't that pretty? Pretty. And I'm going to add it out. I'm going to add it to his salad right there and smoke some sausage off of it, some hot smoky sausage. You know that's going to be good as a motherfucker. Ooh, wee. I'll be right back, babies. I love y'all.